former team, the Angels, who I was drafted by, came up through the farm system with, and I got traded at the beginning of the season. I wanted to trade because we didn't make the postseason. It was just a terrible tragedy season the last season. I wanted to win the title with him, but couldn't bring it there, and we really just struggled. Like, we struggled. First year I came up with him, I came in the middle of the late August. Got ready for the postseason, got all the way to the World Series, lost to the Cubs, and then the second year with the Angels, we got to the ALCS, had home field, and dropped the first two. Ultimately, we forced a Game 7 after winning Game 3. We was down 3-1, and then we got blasted. And then, like, of course, last season we just got trashed. Like, we were in nowhere near the playoffs. I wanted to trade. I didn't really want to be in Los Angeles anymore. Playing on the team like that. But ironically, now I'm playing against the team that I broke the home run record, Barry Bonds' home run record. I was 73 and I won up 107. Now
Taijuan Walker,
I'm at 105 going into this series.
What's your take on him, H?
Well,
against the Angels? That's crazy. That's some crazy ass storyline. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, how you know this? You gonna just like be in synchronicity with your old team, and next thing you know, you may be on the verge, because I can have multi-home run hit games. Like, I'm closing in now on my my third triple crown.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Arenado has to hurry, for that pitch.
And indeed,
some
no
pitches
look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Ace
digging in to try it again. William Boomer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Damn.
But speared on a hop. A bare hand for one.
He gets the
relay to first in time, and just like that.
Damn. That's crazy.
Ready for another chance. William Boomer, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits.
You start thinking about that. You start thinking about that shit against your old team. Like, you want to stick it to them. Like, crazy thing is, Mike Sosa was my coach, and he got fired. He's down in Miami and shit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field.
Drive deep center field. That ball is gone.
The track, the wall.
106. Yeah, like Mike Sosa. Like, I didn't know they was gonna like fire the coach, but hey, after you get to the World Series, you lose.
Shot to dead center, so he just continues.
Then you lose to the ALCS the next year. Then you don't make the playoffs. Yeah, this is you on the way out then. But he's playing with Miami. He's coaching Miami, and I'm thinking like Miami is going to really challenge me. Like, I played against them early in the year, playing against Miami, and I guess he really wanted to stick it to me.
Look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second.
They was like just scoring runs on me like crazy.
Gave the pitcher a little whiplash.
And but you know, obviously now they're just playing sub 500 ball. Like, they were right around where the Mets are.
Digging in and looking for more. William.
Of course, I had a couple of multi-home run hit games against them. Crazy, you playing against your old coach and shit like that. But yeah, this is obviously a different Angels team.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out.
That ball is hitting the deep right field.
Is the right fielder.
That ball is gone.
Lead off the inning.
I have tied the record for 107 in a season.
Shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
That's crazy. 107. Like I hit 77 last year. Like I was really just interested. Like I even simulated games. I didn't even want to play. I was pissed off because we got off to a slow start. Like we was like 3-12 at the start. Like we really just could never get nothing going. And we was playing from behind the 8 ball the whole season.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
I got one more game against the Angels. You know I'm gonna be like hard pressed to try to get that record against my former team.
With his 10th win of the year, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
You can't make this shit up.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the
like
show
life was
brings us
flimsy
to the
like
home
that.
of
Like
Braves, SunTrust Park. Today,
like
the
you will
finale of this quick
always
two-game series
run
between the
into
Los Angeles Angels
someone
of
that you
Anaheim
either
and
like
the
you said
Atlanta
you're
Braves.
familiar with.
Almost time for these
know,
two
the-
to square off.
The
Right after
storylines
this.
have to play out. It's like a storyline within itself. Former
Michael
team,
Walker,
man, I got 107
right-hander
home
from the
runs.
state of
I
Iowa,
tied it
gets
against
the
them.
starting assignment.
Now, can
Harold,
I
any
break it?
thoughts?
Like I got 107.
Last 3 outings. ERA over 9.
And when I got that 70 what, 74 home run, that was against Texas.
They're giving him the ball though, and
In a place where I was actually born. And that's a funny thing about that shit.
He turns it around.
In now, William Boomer watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Can I break the record?
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right.
That's a base hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that
Like
runner
he was
will
going
go
down
no
getting the
further
balls
than
all
second,
season
and there
long.
are 2 aboard now.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year.
Here's my boy Freddie Freeman.
Count.
He
Here's
was
the
kind of
pitch.
struggling though.
Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And this will get in
Ball
there
got
too
away
late.
from him.
He's in there at third.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
I mean, that's just a good start for Freeman. We're going to need him going
And
into
that'll
playoffs.
bring up
Like,
the left-handed hitting
Hyun-Soo
outfielder
Kim.
Hyun-Soo Kim. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to
That's
make
what I
him play.
want. Because I played, when I was with the Angels, it wasn't hitting the ball, man. It wasn't, I don't know what it was, man.
Sharp ground ball to third.
That's through
And
the
he
end.
whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is into. Digging in for his second at-bat, William Boomer.
William Boomer.
But I'm the most underpaid superstar, though.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
I'm trying too hard.
Stepping
We're in the
in
third,
and ready
so I'm
for
looking at
another
least
shot, William
2, maybe to
Boomer.
3 more
He's
appearances
singled in
at the
2
plate.
trips to the plate thus far.
Oh!
And this is going to be a foul ball.
It was right on it.
And he lays off for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. This one's
Oh,
down
that
to
was
third.
bad.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box,
96.
William Boomer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on
I'm
to
trying
first
to
in
elevate
time, 1
it.
away.
He may not do it. I got probably like 1 more appearance.
Striding in once again, William Boomer.
Third baseman, William Boomer.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
Oh my God! I thought I was going to cream that shit.
Beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
First baseman.
Numbers to talk about for this matchup. Runners going.
That's going. Nah, that's the home I wanted to hit.
Deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play.
Maybe with the players coming around, maybe I could get up in an 8th inning.
A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman.
It don't look like I'm gonna do it,
49 career as they open up a 4-run
That would have been
lead.
fucking crazy. Just the fact that I tied it though, that's an accomplishment within itself.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Braves cash in with 21.
Probably do it the next game or some shit like that. Like they ain't gonna have me embarrass my whole team. That's crazy. Now I couldn't wait. That was the irony. Look at that. Now I'm playing against Miami. Like I didn't even see my schedule. I look at this shit. I am playing against Miami, against Mike Sosa. I like that. That ain't gonna be fun for him to see that. I mean, it could be, since he coached me. 107, 214 RBIs. Like this is my play card. Like that's because when I got up 31 home runs in 2017, that's because I got called up from AAA in August, and this is what I did from August to September, 31 home runs. So I knew that going into the next season, I've been broke my record. I had 103. Damn, that's crazy. I'm thinking it was 107. I don't know why I thought it was 107. That's why they was like, oh, well, it's not a big deal. It was like, I broke my own record. It's not a big deal. Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad I did look at that, though. But I got more RBIs. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy ass stats. Through 113 games. Not even totally done with the season yet. Still got like a whole month left of baseball. Like I'm on pace to probably, to be realistically, probably on pace to get like 145 home runs. I'm glad I did look at that shit. I'm thinking that I didn't break the record yet. I was thinking it was 107. I don't know why I thought it was 107. It was like, fuck that. We're not giving you no recognition for you breaking your own record. They gave me recognition when I broke Barry Bonds' record. So I think it's more of an accomplishment if you if you break someone else's record, if you break your own record.
There's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Digging in the switch hitter, William Boomer. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back to the track.
Nope.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. stepping in and ready for another shot. William Boomer.
Miami was
He's
giving me the
0 for
business
1
when
thus
we
far.
first played earlier
Now
this
he gets
season.
on top of one here and
Like, no
chops
matter
it
what I
foul right
did,
at home plate.
matter of fact,
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning
like
number 4.
I think I maybe had one home run.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He drew a
Like
walk
when I
his
really
first
started
time
to
up.
take off, like I had 3 home runs
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
in the first 3
Line
games.
towards center field. Boomer is on his way home. And the run will
And
score
I think we
as
were
the
like
Braves
3-2 or
strike first to
4-2 or
lead it
something like that because we had
1-0.
lost
Well, he
back-to-back
comes up with the
games
big
to
RBI
Miami.
hit right there and puts them ahead.
And
in
then
this
it
ball
wasn't
game.
until I
They keep
played the
leading
Mets
to
when
that
I hit
bullpen. They got a
like,
shot to win
what,
this
7
game.
home runs in that 3-game series or something like that. And that's when I took off. That's when I was like, oh shit, I'm probably on pace to probably
Trying
even
to pick things up where he
eclipse
left off. William
my old
Boomer,
record. And then we started to
1 for
take
2
off and
with a
win,
double
really
on
win a
the
lot of
Dodgers
games.
so far. First offering on its way. That was
Nice
swing
going.
and a deep drive
See
to
ya.
left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is out of here.
You see the fan that caught that ball.
That gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the
That's
box,
crazy.
I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this.
That's
but they
crazy.
do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
William Boomer will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Like to me, I think I'm using the Ken Griffey animation, and I had a different animation when I
Into the windup
was hitting
and
those
the
home
pitch.
runs
Swinging
with
a
that
liner back through the
with
box.
the Angels.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and
And
let
to me, it
Freddie
does.
Freeman come to the
It's
plate.
a little bit of a
Well, that's a
difference.
nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
First baseman number.
He's running towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, William Boomer, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
It would have been a triple
Sends that
the
one
first,
out of play
but
for strike 1.
the ball went over the wall on that ground rule
0-1,
double.
here it comes. Changeup
wow.
gets him out in front
Nasty
for
changeup.
strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that,
Oh, I thought he got in safe.
5-2 the final score tonight. Julio Teheran hangs win number 11 on his line. Arodys Vizcaino hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Damn,
For my partners
damn,
in the booth,
damn,
Harold Reynolds and Dan
damn.
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
didn't
MLB
fucking
The Show.
8
And
home
for more,
runs
click
like
on
that.
over to
That's
theshowNation.com.
uncalled for, damn near.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Looking at these
for the
scores.
victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Like it's 2
For the
teams I wanna
3 runs,
fucking
12
play.
hits,
Like
no errors.
I wanna play
They
the
left 4 men
Cubs
on
in the
base.
NLCS,
Time
and
of
I wanna
ball
play
game,
the
3
Indians
hours
because I
and
owe
1
them
minute.
for what happened last year But then that's like me wanting to get retribution for Angels and shit from when I was with them. And the way it is, personally, I want to play the Indians and shit. Like, I felt embarrassed after losing to them in the ALCS like two seasons ago. Like it was like I didn't have no help in that series. Matter of fact, we would have went down 3-0. I got a clip saved of that series. We were down 5-2 in the top of the 9th, and it's first and second, and it was an 0-2 count, and I hit a 0-2 count 3-run home run to tie that game. We would have been down 3-0. Damn, because we lost game 4, so it would have led to a sweep damn near. But we lost to the Cubs in the World Series. Like what was it? We lost game 1, won game 2, and lost all 3 in Chicago. So that's the only thing left for me to do is to win a championship. And I'll tell you, it's tougher to win a championship as a road to the show player than it is like when you playing the regular, like franchise mode. Because franchise mode, you can control every aspect of the team. Like you're controlling every batter, so you know you can hit as an individual, and obviously there's batting averages and power hitters and stuff like that take into account. But when you're just using one player, you can only control what you do. You can't control what everybody else do. So it's like when you win, you feel good. When you lose, you be sometimes ready to blame other motherfuckers on your team and shit. Like, damn, motherfucker, hit the fucking ball, motherfucking shit. Like I got like I've done everything. I've won ALCS MVP. I'm a 2-time MVP, 2-time Triple Crown winner. Only thing left for me to fucking do is to win. That's the only thing left is for me to win.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the sunshine. Now at the plate, William Boomer watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Which is away, but it swung on and grounded.
I really thought they were gonna beat it. The way that they were playing early in the season, like they jumped out. They was hot. They was like 5-0. But it's a long season, We were like 3-1 at the time. I think when we first played them, then we lost to them.
Here in the early going.
Matter of fact, and we got swept by them too.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
That's the only time we were swept in the series.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And it was like after that, then I think our team like really responded well. It was like, all right, no more.
At the corners now with 2 gone in. Ready once again, William Boomer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, he just popped it up high.
Is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, William Boomer. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. He wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
What, 36?
Line hard. Foul.
Oh, he saw that change.
And then you really start thinking about the streak. It's something you don't really want to think about too much.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit.
I think it's what is Joe DiMaggio's record. I think it is. Is it Joe DiMaggio or
Cutting it close
Mickey
here, but
Mantle?
he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Settling in now, Freddie.
Oh, damn.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
It's automatic
And it's
steal. It's
far
like
too late as he steals second with
this
ease.
motherfucker's like the
So they still haven't picked up
I was
an
gonna
extra
say
base
Trot
hit in this
Nixon,
one, but that stolen base
Otis
at least gets him
Nixon,
a guy in
Ricky
scoring
Henderson.
position.
Yeah, and I think that's
But
exactly what the
I hit so many
manager was
home
thinking
runs
there
is the
in that
reason
game.
why I
We
don't
are
lead the
driving ball
league in
with
stolen
any authority
bases. So
today.
it's like
we need to make
if
something
I get on, I
in a
get
different
on.
way. They only need a single.
And you know I may take that base.
Runner goes for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. Not much in the...
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Number 51 wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Arodys Vizcaíno earns the save.
I just need to take a quick break. This. We got the best record in baseball. Took us a minute to get that. But look at that. 19, 20 and a half. We're just running away with the division now. Cubs. Like I want to look at their away record. 36 and 22. This is my home record if we was to meet them. 41 and 18. And the Dodgers, another team that's tough. And then the Pirates, 72. American League East. Like the Red Sox won the World Series against the, what was it? Against the Dodgers. And now this season they ain't shit. Like I was charging though, although I didn't make the playoffs last year. Like I think if I had a whole nother month of baseball left, like we started to win, but we started to win too damn late. We were like 15 games out, then we pulled to within like 6.5, and then we got to like 7 with 8 to play. So that's tough. That's tough. So that's we didn't make the playoffs, but we was playing the 8 ball all season long. Like we just could not get inside 10 games until like the last month of baseball. Astros.